Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. So with Devont sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Josh Giddey is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Ayton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Rodman in at the 3, the small forward. And for Memphis, Conley out there with Allen. Then it's Zach Randolph. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the small forward position. Now here's Simmons. Outside, Rodman. Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Conley. Back to Allen. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Here's Conley. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Allen. After the basket by Las Vegas. Abdul Rahim passes to Conley. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Conley.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Simmons inside the line, and the shot goes in.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
Conley, the pass to Abdul Rahim. Gasol with it. Memphis moving that ball around. Conley against Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Abdul Rahim. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
You don't see the 3 from Abdul Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
Simmons. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Giannis on the inbound, and the layup is up and in.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Allen. It's a 3-point game. Six on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Abdul Rahim, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Las Vegas. Castellanos. Outside, Rodman. And here is Simmons. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Simmons. And it's Giddey in the corner. And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
The pass to Randall. Battier outside. Down low. Second chance shot. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Randolph with the layup.
Zach Randolph is just relentless on the glass. One of the best offensive rebounders we have in the game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Las Vegas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Memphis making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And both free throws good for Giannis. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams kicks to Battier. Passes to Morant. Over Giddey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Simmons. Some solid defense from Battier.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Battier. 9 feet out. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Las Vegas takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bibby checked in for Jason Williams. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hand up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
To the left wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Checking in for your home team, Rudy Gay, Mike Miller.
And so it's Memphis with it. Gay outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the lenient, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Memphis out in front, leading by just 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
They got Tony Allen. He's out there with Mike Bibby. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Miller. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Simmons got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Las Vegas. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And stolen by Giddey. Here's Rodman. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. All the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Zach Randolph's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Battier comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Conley in for Mike Bibby. Battier dishes to Randolph. Here's Allen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And we know Tony Allen isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he's quite aggressive in seeking it out.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And Memphis making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Battier outside. Kicks to Conley. And he drives in over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. Simmons against Conley. No good from Simmons. And it's Conley with the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Buries it from 3-point range.
What a wonderful pull-up jumper from Mike Conley. You can't give him that much room.
Simmons passes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here is Conley. So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And so here's Memphis. It's Battier on the wing. Back to Conley. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Giddey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Michael Conley picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the away team, Josh Giddey. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey. Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And so he hits both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Battier outside. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Conley against Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. And the rejection by Ayton. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Jason Williams, he's checked in for Mike Conley. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Rondo's checked in. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. It'll go when the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Battier.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now the Grizzlies with it. Morant outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Just 4 to shoot. Out to Battier. And the 3 off target. Las Vegas leading by 3. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Battier. Pass to Williams. Releases. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Rondo on top. Guarded by Morant. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 7-point Las Vegas lead.
Rondo slicing them up with a sick dribble move. Man, he can be tough to stay in front of.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Williams finds Gasol. Morant outside. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Williams looking around. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Here's Rondo. 4 seconds left. And the jam by Rajon Rondo.
Gotta respect the attacking mindset of Rondo. Always looking to go right to the cup.
And so it's Las Vegas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. So with Devont sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Steven Adams is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. Gasol kicks to Conley. Randolph trying to free himself up.
And look at Conley go right up inside. Masterful job getting the foul on that shot.
For Memphis, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Las Vegas. Over Conley. The shot by Rondo is no good. Memphis trails by 7. 11 feet away. Allen's shot is off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
Allen finds Conley. Outside Gasol. Randolph trying to free himself up. That one off the back iron and out.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Gasol kicks to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tony Allen has carved out a nice role for himself in this league. A big-time defender who brings a ton of energy each and every possession.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Adi Divot's checked in for Las Vegas. Malone comes in for Gordon. Las Vegas leading by 7. Rondo kicks to Divac.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Allen, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His third personal foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for your home team, Tony Allen.
That free throw missing. Shane Battier is checked in for the Grizzlies. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Simmons checked in for Rajon Rondo. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Simmons against Conley. No good from Simmons. Poke loose. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 9 now for Las Vegas.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Battier outside. Pass to Reeves. Divac with the block.
Oh, I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands.
Rodman dishes to Malone. He kicks it to Simmons. The pass to Rodman. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Malone trying to break free. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Battier fires. Out to Conley. Launches a 3. And they get it back. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
So for Las Vegas, Ayton, he's checked in for Divac. Antetokounmpo comes in for Malone. And it's Justin Winslow in for Josh Giddey. Las Vegas leading by 9. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Outside for Simmons. Gay against Rodman. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Rodman's got 6.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
13 feet away. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rodman goes in and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow. Always focus on the team's offensive success.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Abdul Rahim passes to Bibby. And there's the drive. Dishes to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Gay. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Low block shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Miller. First
And give him credit. Simmons struggled at the line when he entered the league, but it's really improved his foul shooting.
For Las Vegas, they've been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Grant's checked in.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Bibby kicks to Gay. Gasol against Ayton. And the rejection by Giannis.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Las Vegas leads by 17. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Josh Giddey's injury, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Las Vegas. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
We've got Williams. Pau Gasol is out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's John Morant. And it's Allen in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Williams passes to Gasol. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Rondo. The dish to Antetokounmpo. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. That's now 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Las Vegas.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Here's Allen. That shot off. Some solid defense from Grant. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pierce is checked in for Grant. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Passes it to Abdul Rahim. Back to Conley. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Great D that time from Rondo.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pierce finds Ayton. And Gasol sends it back. Now here is Conley. He dishes it to Randolph. And he comes up with the deuce.
Close to the hoop, Zach Randolph wreaks havoc. The defense has to do a better job to prevent him from getting that close.
Rondo's shot is off. And so Allen will bring it up now for Memphis. To the left side wing. It's good.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
The drive by Rondo and the jam by Rajon Rondo.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Allen outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gasol on the high post. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. Allen for three. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 21. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's stolen by Allen. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
Substitution on the
Jonas
floor.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gasol. Gay comes in for Zach Randolph. Mike Miller's checked in for Tony Allen. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Mike Conley. And then for Las Vegas, Rodman comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Justin Winslow in for Rajon Rondo. Winslow with it. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Sounds good. Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot
At
frame.
the line for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for one.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gay. And the rejection by Ayton. On the wing, Winslow. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Bibby passes to Miller. The feed to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Simmons slams it in.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Bibby passes to Miller. Now Valanciunas. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And the rejection by Giannis. From deep. That shot off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.